What's up guys, Sebastian Cuevas here with a quick tutorial on how to launch a meme coin on coinfast.fun. Alright, this is for pure educational purposes only, and you should not use this technique to rug people or scam people. Again, educational purposes only. If you stay to the end, I will share a little bit about the platform that we're launching, memecoincreator.com, where you're going to be able to add liquidity, use an airdrop engine, do pre-sales, a bunch of really cool tools that we're going to be able to provide for you guys to launch your own meme coin projects. All right, let's jump right in. All right, first things first, we are going to go to coinfast.fun and you are going to link your wallet. In my case, I'm going to connect my Phantom wallet. I already filled in all this information. You should do the same. You put your website, put your Twitter, put your Telegram. The more stuff that you put into your coin, the more legit it's going to look when it gets pushed to the DEX. So more people will be likely to purchase it because they feel that it's a real project. So be sure to fill all of this in as much as you can. Once you have that filled in, make sure that you revoke all of these authorities. Let me explain to you a little bit about each one of these. When you revoke your freeze authority, that means that you will not be able to freeze the coins in people's wallets. Scammers, they tend to do this where they don't revoke the freeze authority, and when people purchase the coins, they can freeze the coin itself, so you will not be able to get rid of it from your wallet. So you want to revoke the freeze authority. It's going to make it look much more legit. Next, you're going to revoke your mint authority. What this means is that you will not be able to add more coins to the supply of your token. Again, this is just going to make it look much more legit, unless this is part of your tokenomics and you plan to do some sort of burn mechanism, etc. Otherwise, if it's a meme coin, just revoke the mint authority. And then finally, you're going to revoke the update authority. What this does is you will not be able to edit any of the metadata of the token, so website, socials, etc. So you're gonna want to revoke this because again, when it shows up on Bullix or Photon, you will see that and it's gonna get flagged as a possible scam. So you're gonna want to revoke your update authority. Okay, after you select all of those, you are going to click on create token. You're gonna get this little prompt from your Phantom wallet, if that's what you connected. Let's look at all the details for this. Make sure that there's nothing weird there. And perfect, looks good. You will be charged a 0.002 SOL fee plus the 0.5 SOL that they're going to charge you. All right, now you have successfully minted your token. You're going to be able to check this out on the Explorer, but because there's no liquidity added to it, it's totally worthless at the moment. Let's check it out on SolScan. And now what you're going to want to do is create liquidity pool. So now that you clicked on create a liquidity pool, it's going to send you to radium.io. Radium's one of the main liquidity providers for the Solana blockchain. So this is a reputable website and you will not get scammed here. Next is you're gonna grab your token address. So now that you have your token in your wallet, let's see. And you are going to add this as your base token. You're gonna fill in all the same information that you had for your token previously. In our case, it's meme, this guy, and then you're gonna use Solana as your quote token. Okay, super important. You're gonna get 1 billion of these tokens from CoinFast. On Radium, you're gonna want to put 900 million as your base token because you gotta leave some tokens for people to purchase. And then you're going to choose how much SOL you want to put into this coin. Look, you're not going to lose this money. You're going to be able to take this back because in the final step, I'm going to show you how to remove the liquidity pool. But you will be charged. Also, you're going to change your fee tier to 2%. You're going to be charged 0.2 SOL well, in my case, I only have 4.3 Sol, so let's do, let's just do 4 Sol. Why not? Okay, once you have these set, you are going to initialize the liquidity pool. And let's scroll down. Let's look, make sure nothing weird. And hit confirm. Perfect. So now we have a liquidity pool. I'm gonna save this address here just in case and hit OK. Okay, it's gonna send you back to Radium, and if you click on my portfolio, your liquidity pool should show up here on your positions. Might take a little while. Last time it took, I don't know, maybe like 10-15 minutes, but in the meantime, what we can do is we can come over here, we can grab our token address, and we are gonna look it up on Dex Screener and see how it's currently doing. Okay, here it is. And as you can see, some people already, well, some bots already start buying it. Liquidity is showing up as 1K. Okay, so we'll let people do that. In the meantime, we're gonna keep checking here in Radium. So I'm probably gonna pause here and I will come back as soon as it's done. All right, now we are back. And as you can see, our liquidity pool now has shown up. What you're gonna do next is you are going to, on your standard liquidity pool, you're going to click the little minus. You're gonna do 100%, and we will receive 4.1 Sol. Hit remove liquidity. Let's look at all this. Make sure nothing weird. And hit confirm. As you can see, liquidity has been removed, so this will update here in a second. Now if we check our Phantom wallet, see our Sol, it's been returned safe and sound back into our wallet. So that's how you launch a meme coin using CoinFast.fun. All right, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we are also launching our own creator platform called memecoincreator.com, where you're not only going to be able to do this, but you're going to be able to do so much more to promote your token, like airdrops, pre-sales, even get your own customized webpage for your token as soon as you mint the token. So stay tuned, go to memecoincreator.com to sign up for the newsletter so you can be among the first to join on memecoincreator.com and receive all the freebies and bonuses that we're going to be giving away when we launch. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, join our Telegram community, and until next time, peace.